Good morning, Living Waters. It's Wednesday, and we're continuing our Good Shepherd shepherding series, right? Ministry partners that help shepherd in ways that we can't. People ask, okay, yes, our congregation gives to a lot of these organizations, and if I generously give to Living Waters, they will receive benefits from that. Of course, yes, and please, we would love for you to give, of course. This is more if you're looking for something above and beyond your offering. If you're looking for a volunteer, I mean, right now with the pandemic, it's a little tricky, but perhaps, I don't know, we can reach out and see if there are ways that we can help volunteer and reach out in some way. Um, this morning, our theme for organizations is feeding the hungry. Hunger is a real issue both here at home and around the world. That's why we do a crop walk each year, that the benefits help, again, here and around the world. In fact, Living Waters are set to host crop walk in 2020 this fall. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens with that. We're kind of waiting on that. But in the meantime, some of the organizations that would benefit, we, of course, have the food pantries that we talked a little bit about yesterday, and we support the Crystal Lake Food Pantry and the Lake in the Hills Algonquin Interfaith Pantry. We do the Bread for the World. It's an organization that the LCA and we work with a lot. Again, feeding the hungry, creating sustainable systems for food. ELCA World Hunger, same kind of thing. Growing Hope Globally, which is a group that grows crops, and the money that they make off the sale of the crops used to help create sustainable farms in third world countries. It's a wonderful group I've worked a lot with as well. And yeah, these are any feeding ministry. Jesus mentions feeding the hungry. God talks about feeding the hungry constantly in the prophets and other sections of the Old Testament. Feeding the hungry is an essential work of the Christian faith. We talk about God that way, that God feeds our spiritual hunger, right? What does Jesus teach us to pray? Give us this day our daily bread. Faith journey involves eating, communion, eating, right? If we're good Lutherans, casserole, right? Maybe some donuts. Anyway, but this is an issue, I think about the abundance we have with all these things. I think of the ways God has blessed me, the goodness of life that I have, and my goodness, eating food is something that, frankly, I know I take for granted. Being married to Steph, eating good food is something I take for granted. But anyway, wonderful cook, my wife. But these ministries are people that we can work with that help shepherd those who don't have a meal secured every day. People, like I said, there's a surprising number here, especially with this pandemic hitting and unemployment is up. There's a higher demand than ever for food donations. So please, whether you want to donate in that way, if you have some, you have some food in the pantry that is not expired, please do not donate expired food. But if you have food, I'm not going to eat this can of chicken soup, and it's better than going bad here. It could feed someone tonight. Please donate. And like I said, there are ways to volunteer. If you look at the various websites, I'm not going to go through all of them, as I'm already running over my morning devotional time. But you got me talking about food. You know it's going to run long. But I would just invite you to consider giving in this way. So, please pray with me this morning. Holy God, we lift up the ministries of Crop Walk, Growing Hope Globally, the food pantries in our area, World Hunger, and Bread for the World. They do wonderful work to feed your sheep. And we ask that you guide us in helping them in any way they can, for us to shepherd your people in this way as well, that we need all that you provide for us, including our daily bread. Help us provide this for others. In your name we pray. Amen. Thank you again for joining me for another morning of coffee, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bottoms up.